Hello guys, another video, another Halloween recommendation. In this time, I'm here to talk about Dark Tales of Japan. This is a 2004 made-for-TV film anthology composed by 5 short horror stories, each directed by notable Japanese filmmakers. The tales are connected through a mysterious old lady in a kimono, who tells them while riding a late-night bus traveling in an isolated mountain road. So if you watched the recent VHS movies or other anthologies, you'll know these stories in these anthologies usually aren't directly connected. Still, there are often small details that make us wonder if these events might have taken place in the same universe. Ambrosia and No Wake from VHS 85 are perfect examples of two distinct stories that together form one cohesive narrative, handled with care. Beyond that, we often wonder if the interludes themselves hold something cryptic, hidden meanings to dive into, or if the progression between segments represents something deeper. For example, VHS 1 and 2 were the most terrifying ones to me, and that's what I love about this kind of film, the mix of wonder and discomfort, that eerie feeling that nothing is certain. Especially in Japanese horror, where the cultural relationship with the supernatural is so distinct and intense. This connection creates a uniquely unsettling experience. It's no surprise that so many great horror movies come from Japan. This video is also meant to give you a few goodies to enjoy this spooky season, as I said before. So let's dive into each story and rank them according to my personal taste. Let's kick things off with number 6, Blonde Quaidon. I wish this one had been longer. It didn't grab me as much as I wanted to. It could have benefited from a few more suspenseful scenes leading up to its conclusion. Still, it offers some striking and eerie imagery, especially the scene with the blonde woman emerging from the bedsheets. In number 5 we have Sacrifice. I love the nightmarish imagery and the connection with the curses placed on the main character, though I wish there had been more exploration of the family's backstory. This story begins with the appearance of a stalker figure and ends up becoming a looping family curse from which the members cannot escape. The cinematography and practical effects here are phenomenal. Presentiment in number 4. A businessman has just left work after stealing something from his company. In a rush to escape, he steps into an elevator with 3 strange passengers who seem to know about his crime. Their cryptic demeanor makes him nervous and desperate to get out. When the elevator suddenly breaks down, his true terror begins. Trapped with these unsettling strangers and with the police right outside, his sense of reality starts to crumble. The passengers might not be human at all, but the echoes of his guilt. As paranoia consumes him, the story turns into a claustrophobic nightmare, revealing that his real punishment isn't arrest, but the torment of his own conscience. A chilling reminder that no one escapes their sins. Coming out in number 3, Spiderwoman. Pure nightmare fuel, especially the scene where the woman looks out the window and sees the creature, making you tense without relying on cheap scares. Somehow there's also a bit of humor here, thanks to the sheer absurdity of the creature itself, and that humor actually amplifies the fear when things get intense again. In second place we have Crevices. This one gave me serious Junji Ito vibes, the feeling of being unsafe no matter where you are, where even a simple crack in the wall might be a doorway to some evil entity. I love how despite the simple setting, it still makes you uncomfortable because of the mystery surrounding why everything in the room is covered with tape. What on earth was the resident trying to keep out or in? And the revelation, though still ambiguous, leaves a lingering chill of fear. Now, in first place, I usually don't go for the prologues or interludes, but here, as the prologue and interlude of this anthology, I loved how it was handled. With its uncanny, disconnected scenes revealing something at the end that we, the audience, already suspected. Still, it's so much fun to see the characters' reactions. Since the storyteller herself is a ghost, we end up both sympathizing with her and feeling uneasy about the entity's true intentions. This makes you want to come back to this segment to see how the nightmare truly ends. And I love that she ends the film with, "That's all the scary tales for tonight. Sweet dreams." Have you ever watched this one? What do you think of it? Let me know. Also, if you found my channel and you like what I do here, consider subscribing, and I hope you have a nice Halloween season.